Many tried and tested diets have stood the test of time. These include the Mediterranean diet, low-carb diets, the paleo diet, and whole foods plant-based diets. These diets and others shown to be healthy long-term share a few important similarities. Here are 6 things that all successful diets have in common. Number 1. Low in added sugar. Added sugar is one of the unhealthiest aspects of the modern diet. Though some people can tolerate moderate amounts of sugar without problems, most people are eating too much. When you eat too much fructose, one of the main forms of sugar, it overloads your liver, which is forced to turn it into fat. Part of the fat gets removed from your liver as very low density lipoprotein, VLDL, cholesterol, raising blood triglycerides, but some of it remains in your liver. In fact, excessive fructose intake is believed to be a major driver of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. It is also associated with many other conditions, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. What's more, sugar provides empty calories, as it supplies many calories but virtually no essential nutrients. Most experts agree that excessive intake of added sugar is harmful. Therefore, most successful diets make it a priority to cut back on added sugar. Number 2. Eliminate refined carbs. Refined carbs, which are sugar and processed starchy foods, including grains, that have had most of the fiber removed, are another ingredient that nutrition experts agree is unhealthy. The most common refined carb is wheat flour, which is consumed in massive amounts in Western countries. As refined grains are made by pulverizing whole grains and removing the bran and endosperm, the fibrous and nutritious parts, refined starch provides many calories but almost no essential nutrients. Without the fiber of the whole grain, starch can cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, leading to cravings and overeating a few hours later when blood sugar comes crashing down. Studies link refined carbs to various metabolic conditions, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Though some diets, like paleo and low carb, eliminate grains altogether, all successful diets at least emphasize limiting refined grains and replacing them with their whole, healthier counterparts. Number 3. Avoid vegetable oils high in omega-6 fat. Though vegetable oils have been around for thousands of years, mass production of refined oils didn't start until the early 20th century. These include soybean oil, canola oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, and a few others. Some people are concerned about the high content of polyunsaturated omega-6 fatty acids in some vegetable oils. Scientists have pointed out that most people may be eating too much omega-6 fat. Omega-6 fat may cause LDL, bad cholesterol, to become oxidized more easily and contribute to endothelial dysfunction, 2 key steps in the heart disease process. Still, whether they cause or prevent heart disease is controversial. Some observational studies indicate protective effects, but many controlled trials suggest that they may be harmful. Other studies observe that linoleic acid, the most common omega-6 fatty acid, does not increase blood levels of inflammatory markers. While more research is needed before any solid conclusions can be reached, most scientists agree that people's intake of omega-6 has increased significantly in the past century. If you're concerned about omega-6, limit your intake of vegetable oils like soybean oil and canola oil. Instead, choose olive oil and other oils low in omega-6. Number 4. Eliminate artificial trans fats. Trans fats are usually made by hydrogenating vegetable oils, which makes them solid at room temperature and increases shelf life. Numerous studies link trans fats to increased inflammation and heart disease. The evidence is so strong that many countries have limited or banned the use of trans fats in foods. In the United States, the federal ban of trans fats went into effect in June 2018, though already manufactured products can still be distributed until January 2020, or in some cases, 2021. Plus, foods are labeled as having 0 grams of trans fat if they contain less than 0.5 grams. Number 5. High in vegetables and fiber. Many diets limit or eliminate certain foods. For example, Plant-based diets minimize or completely eliminate animal foods, while low-carb and paleo diets eliminate grains. However, though some successful diets, like the low-carb way of eating, may restrict carb-rich, starchy vegetables, all healthy diets include plenty of veggies in general. It's universally agreed upon that vegetables are healthful, and numerous studies support this by showing that vegetable consumption is linked to reduced disease risk. Vegetables are high in antioxidants, nutrients, and fiber, which aids weight loss and feeds your friendly gut bacteria. Most diets, even low-carb ones, also include fruit to some degree. Number 6. Focus on foods instead of calories. Another thing that successful diets have in common is that they emphasize the importance of whole, single-ingredient foods rather than calorie restriction. Though calories are important for weight management, simply restricting them without regard to the foods you eat is rarely effective in the long term. Instead of trying to lose weight or restrict calories, make it your goal to nourish your body and become healthier. The bottom line: most healthy diets, like the Mediterranean diet, low-carb diets, the paleo diet, and whole foods, plant-based diets, have a few things in common. Most importantly, they focus on whole foods and encourage people to limit their intake of processed foods, trans fats, added sugar, and refined carbs. If you wish to improve your health, consider replacing some of the processed foods you're eating with whole foods, including vegetables, fruits, and whole grains. Wouldn't it be nice to have some weight loss tactics that not many people know about? Subscribe to our newsletter in the link below to get discounts on some cool fitness gear and apparel, as well as my content delivered straight to your inbox. At the moment, there is a limited time 30% discount on our slimming tank top. Customers have lost up to 6.6 pounds in 2 weeks. Just click the link below to activate your discount immediately. Thanks for watching our channel, and please subscribe.